Today, guys, we have to talk a lot about Real Madrid. Tonight, we have to talk a lot about Real Madrid, but remember, guys, first, let's restart from some bit of news around Europe. Then we have to talk about Real Madrid, guys, because the big news of the night is coming out of Real Madrid. With a very fast deal, Real Madrid today hijacked the move of Premier League clubs. There were two Premier League clubs ready to pay the release clause for Carlos Esp. One was Hull City and the other one was Brighton. Both clubs wanted to pay the release clause and were negotiating with the agent of the player to try bring this Spanish striker, very tall, traditional number 9, from Levante to try bring him to Premier League. But Real Madrid arrived over the afternoon, and after they sold Gonzalo Garcia to Fulham, because Real Madrid made profit with 40 million euros, 2 in add-ons, 30% sell-on clause and matching rights. This is the package they agreed for Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo is going to Arbeloa. Real Madrid, in the space of few hours, replaced Gonzalo Garcia with another tall striker, traditional number 9, wanted by Jose Mourinho, and this Carlos Esp. Because Mourinho informed Real Madrid in the morning that he still wanted one more striker, Real Madrid called the agents of Carlos Esp, told them to wait and not to sign with any Premier League club because Real Madrid had really the possibility to enter, and that's what happened. Esp wanted to wait for Real Madrid. Real Madrid closed the agreement with the player in 5 minutes because it was very easy to reach the agreement on the contract. Then medical test, contract signing, and so informing Levante in the late evening about paying the release clause. So hijack completed and Real Madrid get Carlos Esp. One more signing. So for Real Madrid, exciting window for them, signing so many players. It's been a long time that Real Madrid were not signing so many players in the same window. And also, don't forget that the next one is going to be Yan Diomande. Yan Diomande will be the next signing of Real Madrid. Again, guys, sometimes in the market, I keep repeating you, as a gentleman agreement, you can let the other club go on the market and get another player before you announce the move. You can have some kind of gentleman private agreement, but believe me, the deal is done. The deal is agreed. Yan Diomande will be a Real Madrid player in few days. So relax, don't worry, Yan Diomande to Real Madrid. The here we go is 100% verbally confirmed, obviously waiting for the player to travel, have his medical, sign his contract, but the verbal agreement is in place for Yan Diomande. So he's going to be the next one. For Rodri, the conversations continue between Real Madrid and Manchester City. There have been new contacts. Many of you ask me why the deal is not getting done immediately. At the moment, Manchester City are not giving green light to 50 million euros indications from Real Madrid because, I keep telling you, Manchester City have a feeling that more clubs could join the race. So Manchester City say, before accepting everything in 5 minutes and letting Rodri go to Real Madrid, we still want to take some days to understand if there is a chance for other clubs to jump into the race. At the same time, remember the player, because then the player can say whatever he wants. The player can decide whatever he wants. Other clubs can join and the player can stop them. So that's absolutely clear. And we all know about the desire of Rodri for Spain. So that's the situation around Rodri. We will be following that one. But Carlos Esp, done to Real Madrid. The situation also with Yan Diomande being clarified, negotiations ongoing for Rodri, and then the outgoings. Gonzalo Garcia, we said, to Fulham, 40 million euros, 30% sell-on clause, matching rights, and 2 million euros in add-ons. Cesar Palacios, midfielder from Real Madrid to Fulham, a news exclusively revealed here on the channel 4 or 5 days ago that they were negotiating also for Cesar. Now, Cesar, who was wanted also by Como working on the player, is going to Fulham, 10 million euros, 30% sell-on clause, matching rights. So everything has been agreed. Very, very busy for Real Madrid. On this, guys, and much more, I will keep you posted as every single day. So I will see you here on the channel as always. Remember, guys, to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.